All right, everybody, we are back again. I hope y'all are excited for another episode of the Patriots franchise. Very weird score game last time out against a very good Houston Texans team. Our defense came through very well, except for that one big run play. Next week, though, we have a much tougher test. We're going to take on the number one team in the AFC. We have a new injury. Gibson. It's going to be Gibson. Torn labrum 4 weeks. Okay. These guys. Okay. That's interesting. All these guys. We could use these guys. Especially people like Kendrick Bourne. That's interesting. We'll figure that out. Wonder if that was IR from preseason or week 1 or whatever. But we will sim the week. We'll be out with Gibson will be out for 3 more games. And here we are, taking on the number one team in London. As we take a look, actually no, we are now the number one team in the AFC with a win over the Texans. In real life, both these teams' records is quite the opposite, and Jacksonville dominated pretty well in London. That just happened as I'm recording this. They have a very good passing offense and a pretty good rushing offense. So their defense is kind of middle of the road. Where us, on the other hand, we have a great rushing offense, great rushing defense. Worst passing team in the league, but still a very efficient offense. And we don't give up the most pass yards. So our defense is actually technically better than theirs. And all those stats up there, the only two that matter are the first one and the fourth one. Because points win games. That's just a fact. Press conference week 7. Coach Jared Mayo. Play calling. I don't know if it's been that successful. Red zone trips. Yeah, we are pretty good at that. I think our team would have to be higher than 50%. Wow. We've done pretty well in the red zone, I would think. Wow. Anyway, let's get ready. We're going to defend the short pass because CPU quarterbacks only check the ball down. Blitz counter. They blitz a lot. Top 3 in the league. I'm gonna stick with the run game. Defense plays great again. I don't expect our offense to do great. I expect us to get turnovers. I can't believe our red zone is so bad. Some fatigue. Any injuries, that's the big thing. None, that's very good for us. Drake May with an upgrade. I accidentally hit Scrambler. And he didn't even get speed. I wanted to hit Field General and improve accuracy, but alright. I care less what happens to Jonathan Jones. Very solid corner for us. without further ado, let's hop into the game. We're gonna rock all whites 2019 classics. As cool as that is, oh, that is so ugly. Oh my god. What's our current color rush? That helmet's so bad. Okay, I like that. I really hope that's not their actual color rush uniform. That helmet is awful. They reload in quickly here in London. Jaguars just played here last week. Who'd they play? The Bears. They beat the Bears. Jacoby, ooh, he might be a trade move in the next. I might try and trade him. I'm very happy with how Drake May's done. Brendan Gaudin, Charles Davis. That's good. Happy to have them. And here the Jaguars come out of the tunnel. They're basically the London Jaguars. And here we are getting ready to probably get a kick return here. Oh, we're kicking off. It's always like the opposite, except for, I don't know. We'll boot it away here. Back from the 5. He's going to take it out, obviously. And he has a pretty good return up to 31. Started off. And this has probably been the root of the Jaguars' success so far this season. T-Law. 17 touchdowns, 5 picks. I mean, he's thrown 5 picks, but when you throw that many touchdowns and your offense is that good, it doesn't matter too much. We're going to see if we can get away with putting some pressure on him, see how well he adapts to it. Bigsby, left side, and he's got a huge lane down the left side. Jones can't bring him down, and he's already at the 24. 44 yards on the first play. That's not a good start for us defensively, especially as a team trying to prevent big runs. Gonzalez can't bring him down. Ridley first down inside the 15. Looking great so far, Jacksonville's offense. That time, good wrap up there. Bigsby had a very good game in real life. Just today. Very good for my fantasy team. Finally. 2nd and 10. Evan Ingram, I'm surprised he's still in the league. He gets the catch down to the 7. And with 3rd and 4. Knew it was a pass. T-Law gonna roll out. And he's gonna fight his way in. And the Jags are on the board first. Quickly, too. Mac Jones to hold. I would take Mac Jones right now. 5 plays, 69 yards in just around 2 minutes. Well, that's much different than to the start we got against the Texans. And Jones back to return. Wrapped up. The 23-yard line. Drake May. Hasn't been anything impressive, but he's won his football games, that's for sure. 5 touchdowns, 4 picks. Not even 100 pass attempts yet. And 800 yards. He's nothing special. He does make some mistakes. And I'm going to read option here. First slide down after 7. Second and 3 now. They blitz. We're going to fire underneath the KJ Osborne. He's going to get dragged down at the 49-yard line. Good quick play there. They're stacking that right side. This should be an easy handoff to the left. Stevenson, fighting forward, picks up another 7. An injury to... who was that? Underneath the Stevenson, he makes the grab. He's not much of a catching back, but a great grab there. And we are in Jacksonville territory. Or, we already were in Jacksonville territory, weren't we? From the 33, handoff left side. Has a bit of a lane. Can he cut it upfield and picks up a solid gain of 3? Last week he had a very good game, just under 100 yards. I was very happy. Torn labrum from Douglas, that's rough. That's who it was. I just couldn't think of his name. His torn labrum's killing us. Oh, free off the left side, Walker. Easy TFL. And now in a passing situation here. Stevenson gonna get open. Wide open over the middle of the field, running him over. And we are in the red zone. At the 13-yard line. May gonna just check it down to wide open Osborne. Fighting forward, just shy. Well, 2nd and inches from the 3. I don't like a shotgun run here. Maybe I do. I don't have any down linemen, really. Stevenson fighting. Just short. I'm going to go call a play myself here. We're going to go with the fullback dive to Austin Hooper. 3rd and 1 from the 4. Hooper takes it up the middle, just shy. To the 1. I'm going to pitch this one out to Stevenson. 1st and goal. The pitch left side. Stevenson cuts it up. Nowhere to go. We'll lose 2 yards. Second and goal. Stevenson wide open lane. Touchdown number 1. We get on the board on our first drive and the ball just rolled across the field. And another Stevenson touchdown. And with the extra point, we'll tie it up here. In London. Oh, that is very much to the left, but it's through the uprights. 12 plays, 78 yards in about 4 minutes. So, literally double the drive that double the length and time the Jags had, but they will get the ball back here. It's a decent return here to the right side. Chipping away. Joey Sly manages to shove him out of bounds. And I'm going to trust man coverage here in empty. T-Law drops back. Fires. Basically out of bounds. That was a very weird concept there. Here we go, 2nd and 10. Hands off up the middle. What a stop by Godshaw. I think that's who that was, right? No, it's Johnson. Johnson with the big stop. And oh, he couldn't get the pass breakup. And the right side, but he's well short of a first down. Good tackle there by Jonathan Jones. And with the last play of the first quarter, going to be a punt. Marcus Jones back to return. Very dangerous returner. Breaking some tackles left side. Gets up past the 21. Or gets up to the 21. And we do have one more play. end the first quarter. Picks up 2. After the end of 1, 7-7, all tied up. We do have the ball. We're going to look to take the lead here on this drive. I'm still in formation. I got to change that. 2nd and 8. Handoff right side. Stevenson had a lane. Couldn't get forward, though. And a holding penalty is going to back us up more. Oh, so a holding penalty on 2nd down is very rough. Get out of formation. Call this pass play here. I'm looking at the slant over the middle if it's man. I'm just going to go to the check down underneath for Stevenson. Carrying it up the field. Bulldozing his way down to the 37-yard line. And he has been a threat out of the backfield catching the ball. Too high safety look. The trap run for Stevenson. Picks up 9. Dropping back, looking. Didn't have enough time. I thought I wanted to throw it. Just did not have the time. Good pressure. But luckily we have one of the most powerful backs in the league here on 3rd and short. Stevenson bounces it outside a little, and that almost flopped. Hooper did not pick up that block. 1st and 10 from the 48. Dropping back. They blitz 1. Has time, and it looks like a hold. Two holding calls on this drive. That is definitely, well, it sucks. 1st and 20. May on the read option. Can he get away? He does get away and drag down after 15 yards. 2nd and 5. What a carry by Drake May. 2nd and 5. Handoff right side here. And Stevenson fighting, but gets nothing. 3rd and 5 from midfield. This is possible go for it territory. Underneath for Stevenson. Can't hang on. And with that, I'm faking it here. I'm faking it. Austin Hooper. He's open. He's got it. It's a 1st down and more as he's dragged down to the 33-yard line. I love that call right there. Single high safety. Baker could be open over the middle here if it's man. Play action to Stevenson. It's not man. It's a sack and the ball's on the turf. It's scooped up by... Who is that? I know he goes out of bounds at the 34. And that's a big stop for Jacksonville. And all that hard work. Big hit. And he gets 4 yards. That sucks. That turnover, that's not like us. T-Law taken off. Takes a shot. Picks up 2 yards. Jawan Bentley delivered the boom. And with a kind of bunch look here. Underneath. What a shot by Peppers to break that one up. And the fumble's only going to allow them to come away with a possible 3 points here. Kick is up, and it is good. So Jacksonville will take the lead 10-7. With 3 minutes to go in the half, we got to do something here. Back to return is Marcus Jones. Had a bit of a lane there, gets up to the 31. First and 10 from the 31. Going deep one-on-one for Baker. Does he have him? Broken up. Put the incompletion there. Brings up 2nd and 10. Hand off right side. Stevenson has the lane. Bulldozing over defenders and picks up a 1st down. First 10. Takes a snap. Underneath for Hunter Henry. Bites down for another good chunk. And another 1st down. I like Polk here on this route. Baker in motion. Underneath for Baker. That did not work how it was expected to at all. Got bumped by my own receiver. Too high safety look. Going deep for Baker one-on-one again. That time broken up. A little overthrown there. Good coverage by Campbell. Those palms. 3rd and 7 from the 40. Dropping back. Going underneath for Stevenson. Takes one man to bring him down. And a 54-yard attempt ensues. It's up. It's got the leg. And we tied up here in London with 1:24 left in the half. Defense has looked all right, though. So, the return team, though, we've struggled with returns. And now, 1st and 10 from the 29. Dropping back, looking to throw. Has time, he's going to take off and slide down. They call a timeout. 2nd and 3. Take the snap. We're going to put pressure on him. He's going to fly. I don't know what you call that. And a good block. And a stiff arm. And no one can bring him down. Touchdown. Davis. Gabe Davis. With an insane play there. We flushed him out. He made the throw and run. Gonzalez had poor coverage. And Kyle Duggar, I went for the strip attempt. That burns a little. And they're going to take a touchdown lead here with 1 minute left. 2 plays, 72 yards. Not good. And with the kickoff, Jones back to return. I didn't look at the lanes, and that right side was clear open. 1st and 10 from the 23. Dropping back, looking, gonna go underneath for Osborne, who makes the grab in contact. And the clock is winding down ever so quickly. Call my first time out here. Inside 2 minutes, it should stop with the accelerated clock. Just underneath the Stevenson. Can we get out of bounds? We do. First and 10. Gonna go deep for Baker, who makes a grab down to the 26-yard line, and we'll call our second timeout. Barely had time to fire that one in there. Going for the end zone here. Nope, just gonna check it down to Stevenson. And we're just gonna wait till 2 seconds and take that field goal. 41 yards away. This is kind of a chip shot. In the NFL, I thought it was going to go wide left. It's a 4-point game as we go to the half down by 4. 17-13 Jags. And we'll look at the halftime show. See the scores or the games around the league. Highlights, though. T-Law rushing in, taking this lead early. And then that big play by Gabe Davis late in the half. Let them take the lead back. That stiff arm was nasty. That was just a bad strip attempt. And just not fast enough. Oh, okay, there was no halftime show. We're going to continue to try and run the ball. He's only thrown the ball short. We do get the ball with a chance to take the lead here early. This one back for Thornton. Tyquan Thornton didn't get the block I needed. Thought I was going to have a block on that right side. Let's see if we can get Osborne here. 1st and 10. Nope, just going to go underneath for Stevenson. Another quick completion there. 1st and 10 already in Jacksonville territory. Has a hole down the left side and dragged down at the 28-yard line. That was a massive hole right there. Could have fit a tractor trailer through that. Going for the corner. Baker secures the grab, and we got 1st and goal from the 9. That kind of sucks. Can't be any farther than have 1st and goal. Just going to go underneath for Bell, and he jumped for it? It was a bad pass. That was just a questionable way of doing things there. 2nd and goal. Looking underneath Henry. Fighting forward. 3rd and goal from the 3. Can I get a zig route? Wow, they got rid of the zig route. Going for a speed out then. Nope. May rolling out. Has to do it himself. He gets in. And we'll take the lead here early in the 2nd half. A little too much power on that, but it's down the middle. 6 plays, 62 yards in 2 minutes. Very good drive. Booted away. Good return lane here. And Joey Sly knocked him down. Big hit. Looks like Pat McAfee there on the kick return. 1st and 10 from the 42. Fires underneath. Picks up 6. Second and 4. Looking, has a man down the field. All the way to the 27, Devin Duvernay. We blitz here, left side, Bigsby. What a move! That was so stupid. He fucking turned. Jabril Peppers just turned around. 2nd and 2 from the 19 in the red zone now. We blitz again. Bigsby to the right side, cuts it up the field, has a lane. 1st and goal from the 8. And the pass is complete over the middle. And he'll get just 2 yards away from scoring. Second and goal. They're going to throw it again. And it's broken up. What a hit there by Kyle Duggar. Another big pass breakup there. 3rd and goal, I expect a run. They hand it up! They're handed off up the gut. And it's stuffed. Now in college football, they have a very easy chance of shanking this, but in the NFL, the hash is that much closer. It's guaranteed and down the middle. It's all tied up here in London. 20 apiece. Thornton here with another chance for a big return. And I should have went left. Didn't know what my blocker was going to do. And we only get to the 24-yard line. Stevenson blows a man out of the water. Picks up 7 there. 17 for 22, 200 yards. Very successful day from Drake May. I love this. I didn't even realize. Very efficient so far. Henry underneath can't make the grab. So 17 for 23 now, I guess. 3rd and 3. May looking, firing the slant, broken up. And a 3 and out. Boots it away. Big hit and another boom. And he won't get anything. He makes a grab at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10. Handoff right side. Can't get through the lane. He gets nothing. Left side, Bigsby. Nothing for him. I'm trusting my pass rush here. Finds the hole. 1st down grab for Christian Kirk. He just had too much time. Should have blitzed. Underneath. Ingram nowhere to go. Good tackle by Duggar. Last play of the 3rd quarter. They take it's a handoff to Bigsby left side. Duggar can't get him down. He'll be tackled just shy. So we'll come back to the 4th quarter with a 3rd and inches underway. The fumble. It's been a good game. 20 apiece still. 1 more quarter to play. Coming out with 3 receivers. I don't trust it. I think it's a run. They do hand it to Bigsby. His own block, but he still fights his way for a 1st down. Tank Bigsby. Gonna look to just take off himself. Slide down after 4. Goldilocks over here. Going 1-on-1. It's intercepted by Christian Gonzalez. Oh, that was a very weird block there. But we will take over 1st and 10 from the 27. I think that's... No, it's not his first pick. Christian Gonzalez had a pick 6. But that's a big turnover there in our first of the game. 1st and 10 now. Underneath for Stevenson. He makes the grab in contact. I trust Stevenson out of the backfield. A lot more than I thought I would. 2nd and 7. Cutting it back up the field, and that should be just shy of a 1st down. From that part, I think it's go for it territory, unless we take a loss here. I'm just going to hand that off up the gut. He got kind of stunned there, but a first down nonetheless. Stevenson makes a grab across the field there and past midfield. 10 grabs for 111 yards. Now we can take our time here from midfield. Underneath for Henry. He finally makes a grab and another first down. Very much in field goal range now from the 32. Less than 4 minutes to go. Stevenson's just going to take it up. Second and 10 from the 32. Oh, Josh Allen. Okay. That's who recovered the fumble earlier. Forgot he was still on Jacksonville. For some reason, I thought he got traded. I think it was just all that news about him changing his name. 3rd and 6. Who else but Stevenson out of the backfield? That time he doesn't hang on. The clock will stop. And a 45-yard attempt to take the lead. Kick is up and good. We take our first lead, 23-20. Is that our first? Yeah. No. Maybe. We take the lead, 23-20. 3 to go. T-Law needs a drive here to get some points. Can't turn the ball over like he did last time. Rolling around, slides down after 4. I don't know. I'm kind of going to go into some kind of prevent, kind of just cover everything. He's going to find the wide open man, though. I mean, they can kind of take their time as long as we don't let them score and get behind us. 2:10 left. Motion. Now you take the snap. Almost! But it's complete! Down the left side, Gabe Davis to the 33. And in field goal range. We'll get one last play before the 2-minute warning. The screen pass is complete to Bigsby. And he'll be dragged down to 26. 2-minute warning. 1:56 left. 2nd and 3. Wide open over the middle. Kirk. 1st and 10. 1st and goal from the 7. Really taking their time now. And this one's complete. Touchdown, Evan Ingram. And the Jags will take the lead. And with the extra point, it will be a 4-point game, so we need a touchdown. Went right down the field. It will boot it away. Jones, back to return. Not much for him up to the 28-yard line. Drake May has a chance to lead a game-winning drive here. Hasn't been in situations like this all year, pretty much. He's gonna he's gonna run, get 9 there with the slide, and clock winding down very quickly. That broken up, honestly, that was probably the best scenario. 40 seconds. 3rd and 1. Dropping back. Looking. Trying to take off. He's going to do it again. And this time he'll get shoved out of bounds at the 45. First and 10. Dropping back. Firing for the corner for Hunter Henry. It's overthrown. He was open. Yo, he created a lot of space, Brandon Godden. Sorry. Dropping back again. Gonna fire the slant. Didn't have the time. Did not develop. Well, I just kind of tried to make a third window slant read there. 3rd and 10. Osborne. First down grab at the 39. 21 seconds. We still have all 3 timeouts. We could go anywhere. Going for the corner. Osborne makes the grab. I think he's inbounds. We're going to call a timeout. 16 seconds. Osborne in motion. Fires. Osborne broken up. Might be a bit risky. I think I'm going to hand this one off. Stevenson fighting for everything there. Picks up a little. 3rd and goal. May gonna take it himself into the end zone with 5 seconds left. What a play! And with the extra point to make it a 3-point game. It's up, it's good. And that could be the drive of the year. And this kickoff. Fly will boot it away. Duvernay will return it. And 1 second left on the clock. Pending a penalty, this is the last play of the game. 1st and 10. 1 second left. T-Law Hail Mary attempt. He has all the time in the world. Firing for the open receiver. And it's broken up by Marcus Jones. Davis could not hang on. And we get the win in London against a very talented Jacksonville Jaguars team. What a game. What a win. What a drive for Drake May. And what a game for Drake May. Apart from that fumble, he played perfect. There was a missed throw opportunity definitely on that last drive, but it don't matter. He got the job done. That fumble. Our defense did not play great this week, though, I'll tell you that. No passing touch. No passing touches, but 22 for 34, 279 yards, and averaging 8 yards an attempt isn't great. But I feel like we did better than T-Law. I mean, he had half the attempts. But he threw the pick. And that could have been the difference in the game. Running the ball, Stevenson wasn't great, but wasn't horrible. 4 yards a carry, a touchdown. I mean, you can't ask for any more than that. And 24 yards after contact. Bigsby had a very solid game on their end. And Drake May's 2 rushing touchdowns were the difference. Receiving, Stevenson, and Davis, both the only guys to go for 100 yards. Although Davis was the big playmaker there with his 65-yard touchdown. Osborne had a few good grabs too. But without all that, we'll take it back to the main menu. A new injury. We'll look at that next time. A big win for us. I'm very happy. We look like a very good team now. Best in the AFC. We beat the 2 other good teams. And we got the job done. I think our division's with a win next week, our division could be like secured with a win over the Jets. And I mean, we might just have to save some of our good play for playoff time. Because the last thing I want is to go be the best team and then lose when it matters most. With all that, hope you guys enjoyed. Without further ado, I'm going to end this one. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.